Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, show number 5, Stache or Pass here. My name is Luke, here with Galle. Find us on the social medias. Find us on Fanatics Live, Whatnot, eBay Live, Card Vault Breaks there. And again, our TikTok, Stache or Pass Pod, Instagram, Stache or Pass Pod, and then our flagship page, Card Vault Breaks, over on Instagram. Topps Chrome Football. Massive, massive news. Biggest release since the license turned over for basketball there as well, and Topps took over that one. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited.
I mean, this is going to be huge. I know a lot of people are anticipating it. I've seen some already ripped. I don't know if you saw this.
I saw videos on Twitter of
yeah, like hangers.
Hanger packs.
Yeah.
Probably watched the same video.
And it looks obviously just like basketball. Yeah. Good with the license. Honestly, they're hangers, as you said, so the hits haven't been crazy. I haven't seen anything nuts.
Pulsars and refractors, yeah.
A lot of people that I've seen have kind of been upset with the design, especially the rookie stamp.
Yeah.
Just from some of the comments I've seen.
I've never liked Topps rookie stamp. Panini has a great rookie stamp.
Yeah.
I never liked Topps rookie stamp.
It just looks kind of cheap.
It
I don't know, very AI generated.
It does. I agree.
So I don't know, but I think that's just people being people. Especially.
Well, then count me as people, because I think it's ugly.
I know. Well, I'm saying like just upset with the design in general.
In general. Gotcha. Design looks fine.
I think the design looks fine. It's the same as basketball.
Yeah,
that's the thing, and I think it's just people that are mad with others ripping it earlier than expected. Yeah. I know
how someone got their hands on it this early.
I have no idea, man.
Twitter, yeah, it's an abyss.
I tried to jump into the EQL.
Yes.
And nothing.
Yeah.
Did you get it? I don't know if I.
Heck no.
Nothing?
No.
So I know I haven't been ripping any early, and I know I won't be ripping any early. But it's going to be a fun product. It's going to be expensive, so open the wallet and get ready to rip because it's going to be fun.
400 base checklist there, 300 vets, 100 rookies. Topps has a lot of those names that you didn't see in Panini product. For example, number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, who had a phenomenal rookie season, Emeka Ibuka, who's another one, Topps exclusive there. So those are going to be some of the big rookie chases there. Again, this is a 2025 product, as well as some of those guys who are exclusive to Topps too. Sophomore, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors. I could go on. That'll be their first licensed autos that we will see.
Yeah.
Their rookie years, all during that unlicensed period there with Topps. This will be the first licensed autos of those big guys there. Big class for 2024.
It was insane. And one of the best rookie classes there was for just chasing, chasing.
And pretty much everyone you want was Topps exclusive.
Yes. It was just a ton of quarterbacks, too. And especially with Topps. It was pretty much all QBs aside from McCarthy and Penix. So to have these guys now with licensed autos, I don't want to say it's like a rerun of their rookie year, but it almost kind of is.
It ups the ante on those smaller spots that were in Panini product. For example, the Washington Commanders spot is probably going to be up higher now because, he didn't sign a Panini product.
Yeah.
Same thing, Bears are hot, Broncos are hot, Pats are always going to be hot, but it's, one of those. So
yeah, it's definitely going to juice those spots a bit. And then, like the Giants, you're going to have Malik Neighbors autos.
Giants.
They're going to be,
spot.
And then Dart, and then, scat color, too, you're looking for. So it's going to be a really juicy checklist. I understand why people are excited for it. Again, it looks juiced, right?
Yeah.
But I always like to rip it for a week before I pass judgment on it.
Yeah.
Topps Chrome Basketball was fantastic. We had a blast with that. I'm hoping they replicate it with football, but I don't want to go out and be like, oh, my God, this product's great. This product's fantastic. Like, we got to rip through some of it, see what the hit rate's looking like, see if the right names are coming out, see if the right ink is coming out, and then we can kind of make the judgment on it of, okay, they did good with this, or, oh, my God, this is scary. This is really scary. So,
and Topps is getting better with their short prints as well, in my opinion. Ultraviolets are on this checklist. Helix, which we've all seen, we all know we love. Game Genies, that is another one that looks identical to Genies from Phoenix. Did you get your hands on any Phoenix from this year, 2025 Phoenix football?
A little bit of it.
So they had one of the case hits was Genies.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it's It's a carbon copy, essentially. It's just there's a little genie in the corner with a little cloud and then the player coming out.
You may as well.
But Game Genie's there. Saw Josh Allen on that one. That's on the Beckett Checklist website there. And then the Let's Go, which is a big one. You see that in college product. You see that one all over the place. And then another one that is new here, the Kaiju.
It's like Japanese, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is very. It reminds me a little bit of the Ultraviolet, kind of that animated, not fully animated look to it. Saw Topps release some images of that. Saw Jalen Hurts, saw Mahomes. Those look really nice. Those are going to be pretty desirable ones there. So it's nice to see Topps kind of upping their short print, upping their case hit type of chase there.
They are doing a good job of that because I think that was the one thing everyone was nervous about when Panini handed over the license was, man, those are some really good case hits that we're losing, light licensed versions of them. And is Topps going to be able to keep that going, or at least have something to that degree in that same ballpark? And I think a lot of these case hits that they are rolling out do look really good. And I love the Ultraviolets. I know we've talked about that on previous episodes. The Helix always looks pretty clean. Let's Go looks good. So Kaiju, I think, is going to look really, really good. I think people are going to like that a lot.
I think so, too.
Based off of how animes have done, how mangas have done. So they usually do a good job with that. Again, like, are the right names going to be on those case hits, or are you going to be able to find them? Like, are they going to pop out? I know Panini had some really disgusting names on downtowns, and so we'll see. Again, I want to rip it before I tell people, oh my God, this is great, you know. But the hype is definitely there as of right now.
And then another one too that caught my eye. We have the Fanatics Authentics redemption cards. They did that as an exclusive to Megas in 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball. So I'm interested to see if they make that exclusive to Megas, which are retail, for football here as well. I think they should. I think that'd be cool. That's a fun chase there.
Yeah, I mean, and it gets everyone involved too, because these hobby boxes are going to be expensive. These jumbos are going to be expensive.
Oh, and you can just go to the store, grab a Mega, and chase something like that.
That's the thing.
That's signed memorabilia, helmets, jerseys, so on and so forth.
And listen, we're breakers. Like, we know the market as well as anybody when these products release and the fluctuations that come in the weeks after. It does stink a little bit. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, this is so expensive. We unfortunately don't have a say in the pricing of this stuff. So a lot of times it is unfortunate that this stuff is so expensive a lot of the time now.
My counter to that is look at what a hobby box of Donruss Optic costs. Look what a hobby box of Prism football costs.
Crazier. Yeah.
So is it pricey? Yes, it's all going to be pricey when you see something that is a few $100, but it's more affordable than that Prism hobby box or that Optic hobby box. So there's a little bit of a counter to that.
Yes, there is, for sure. A counter to the counter. It's everything in the hobby now. Like, totally. And that's what I think. That's what gets me a little upset, is because, like, man, even I can't go out and justify some weeks like dropping $500 to $1,000 on a hobby box.
Totally.
You know, and I think a lot of people probably can't justify that either. The common collector, especially. So yeah, a lot of people are chasing retail. And a lot of times, dude, I'll go to Target. Like, I won't even be shopping for... Grab a blaster. I'm like, I'll grab a blaster, grab a Mega. Or I'll be at the store here and do the same thing. So I think if you can add... And I think Topps has an opportunity to capitalize on this big time. If you can add something that you can really chase in the retail product, granted, it'll be rare, sure, but at least have that incentive there where the casual human being can go out and say, all right, I can spend $60 1 week and maybe hit something that 10x's my money, 15x's, 20x's. So I think that'll be really cool, just catering more to the common collector and the common man. And, then people don't, have to go out and spend $1,000, dude. Or, like, for a lot of people, that's rent money right there. So,
totally.
We'll see what happens, but that's a good area where they can capitalize on that. I don't think Panini did a good job at making retail good.
Well, another fun one, too, just to go down the checklist, too, we've got the NFL Honors Gold Shields as well. Again, this is 2025 products, so the 2024 awards will have these Gold Shields. So that's Josh Allen, who won the MVP, that Gold Shield to chase. These are going to be probably the most desirable cards to come out. aside from supers,
Yep.
But that's Jaden Daniels rookie year. So you got Jaden Daniels, offensive rookie of the year, Pat Surtain, defensive player of the year, Saquon from that offensive player of the year, that phenomenal season.
The greatest season of all time, yeah.
Yeah, and then Jared Verse, who was the defensive rookie of the year. So those are going to be those gold shields to chase. I cannot wait for one of those to surface, and just hopefully we get a photo of it. Whoever hits it, they redeem it, and assuming they're coming as redemptions, they redeem it. And
I hope they do. Dear God.
Yeah, and
I wouldn't want to be handling that.
Right.
Kidding me?
So I want to see what they look like, but photos look great, and those are really exciting.
What do you think those are going to do on the market?
I can't do. That's the thing is like we always get those questions. From our point of view, is we'll hit a 1 of 1, and someone will ask us, what's that worth?
Set your price.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's a good tip on the 1 of 1s. You set the number on what your 1 of 1 is worth.
That's the thing. Just that question does come up a ton, as you mentioned. Like hit a 1 of 1, and you're like, oh my God, what's it even comp for? Granted, like you can comp it a little bit, look at what other names in that product are doing, if their 1 of 1s are out there.
Or previous years. Like there are ways to go about it, but it's still.
Dude, set your price, man. List it at $1 million, take best offer.
Exactly. Best
Cannot
offer,
hurt.
$25
$25
on a $1 million listing.
Cannot hurt, though. So, as you said, once that surfaces, man, it'll be interesting to see what those do.
That Josh Allen one is going to be insane.
If people try and move those, dude,
I don't know.
I don't know if I could move that.
I know that would be so hard. Like I'm not a fan of any of those teams who have those, but if I, in some parallel universe, were to hit one of those, it'd be like,
I would list it at $1 million and just
and roll the dice.
Yeah, I mean, if someone wants it, sure, but I'm gonna keep. I have no problem keeping this card.
No.
So, very very fun chase there though, 100%.
They have dual autos in this one too. That'll be fun. Again, Jackson Dart is a Topps exclusive guy. Him and Cam Scatterbo, they have a dual auto. Josh Allen and Jim Kelly, they have a dual auto. A few more here. Drake May and Trevion Henderson, they have one. Bucky Irving and Emeka Ibuka, he is exclusive to Topps there too. So dual autos to chase, which will be fun. Everybody loves a good dual auto, and the names there are relevant on that dual auto checklist. Again, that checklist is out there too. We use Beckett mostly. If you just Google 2025 Topps Chrome Football checklist, first thing on your Google search there. So hopefully,
yeah,
hopefully. All right, something else here too. Rolling with the Topps Chrome first day issue. Topps Chrome first day issue. If you are unfamiliar with first day issue, that is basically the equivalent to Panini's first off the line. So that is a nice early sneak peek. You'll find exclusive parallels. And this time around, they do have an FDI exclusive autograph in this one. So you have 2 exclusive parallels and 1 exclusive autograph in the Topps Chrome first day issue football here. Same makeup as a jumbo box there too. So you'll be finding 5 numbered parallels and again 2 exclusive to FDI. In basketball, they were numbered to 8 and 12, if I remember correctly there. There was the tricolor to 8 and the silver, I think it was, to 12. No confirmation yet on if those will be the identical match there in football. But we got the 3 autos, which will be nice too. They didn't have that in basketball. And really looking forward to getting a nice early look. I think we do have some coming our way.
Well, I think you're adding that auto because I know you ripped a good amount of FDI for Topps basketball. And how was the hit rate on that?
I mean, there was 2 per box. So it was no guarantees of like which you would see, but 2 of those parallels, exclusive parallels per box. So it was nice that they were coming out, and you would see at least 2 of them per box. But throwing the auto in the mix there too is huge.
I think that's massive, yeah.
Those parallels weren't really market movers for basketball.
That's the thing. I heard people were like complaining about the resale on them. So,
and obviously they're lower numbered. Also, was a little ugly too. The tricolor.
I hated the tricolor. What was it like? Green, yellow,
yellow, and
pink, right?
It was like a ugly Neapolitan ice cream. It was very bad. And so the silvers looked nice. They had a nice look to them. But putting the auto in the mix is a big deal.
I'm holding back, man. I had such a good joke right there, but obviously we try and keep the podcast relatively. It's so good. No, I'm not saying it.
Say it.
I'll tell you after the show.
All right.
We're gonna put up an exclusive Instagram story of what the joke was. So if you guys want to tune in, that'll be on Instagram. Or you know what? Tune into a stream this week. We'll share it on stream. If you tune in the stream and you say, hey, I'm here for the joke, I'll give you what the joke was. It's so good. Like, if we were on stream, I would have just
let it fly.
Let it fly.
Yeah, especially if it was after 10 o'clock.
Oh, my God. Dude, if it was Friday night, oh, my God.
Go right to
My
it.
shirt would be off by now, probably.
Probably.
So it was so good. It was so good.
That
I wish you guys could have heard.
The FDI was win at Dutch auction there that did the floor hit at $2,700 a box. So anything first day issue, first off the line is obviously going to be notably pricier than regular hobby or jumbo. So if you hit some of that, congratulations.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting our paws on some here. Hopefully ripping some fun stuff for you guys there. I was expecting that to finish a little closer to 3, just due to demand.
I know, yeah.
But
people have been talking about Topps Chrome Football.
Yeah.
Every time I open my feed, man, Topps Chrome Football, Topps Chrome Football, Topps Chrome Football. Kevin McGonigal singles to left field, Topps Chrome Football.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, man. It really is a lot.
Well, speaking of football, I think that's all we have for Topps Chrome for right now. We'll be talking about it here in weeks to come. We normally start the shows with a, preview of what's coming.
Yeah.
Not a lot of releases this week.
Such a light release week.
Very, very quiet release week, so nothing notable really worth talking about, which is why we dove right in to the Topps Chrome Football. And one of my favorite pastimes now with the licensed football coming out is watching athletes post on their Instagram stories the cards that get sent to them to be signed. We were just talking about it last week with Ocho. Ocho got sent some Topps Resurgence cards that he needed to sign. We saw with Jaden Daniels and Matthew Golden with Chrome, we saw their autos. The next one, Savion Williams, rookie receiver this past year for the Green Bay Packers, posting the Topps Finest cards on his Instagram story. Something unique about this one that caught my eye, though, in that big stack of cardboard that he had to sign, the top card there was numbered to 95.
I hate that.
Why 95? I will say this, too. The parallel looked like a geometric parallel.
Okay.
So I'm thinking...
Any color? Was there...
I couldn't really tell. You could only see that top one, but it was numbered to 95, and it was a geometric parallel. So I'm like, is this a Delight card? Because to 95 is a little high for a Delight product.
I'm trying to crunch all the numbers in my head.
That's what I'm wondering, too.
Thinking, is it an anniversary of something?
Yeah.
All right, let's do some quick math here.
Yeah.
100 years ago was 1926.
Sure.
I almost said 1996. 100 years ago was 1926, so 95 years ago would be 1931.
And that's when Topps Finest started.
Clearly a Great Depression parallel here.
Yeah.
Like, what are we hitting? Savion Williams on the Great Depression factor?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what...
I will say...
Was the Great Depression even in 1931?
If you look closely, I think it said that in the bottom right corner.
What?
The Depression factor.
Can someone get us the dates on the Great Depression?
Yeah, all right. We'll get Savion on the horn. Next.
Or when did World War II start? 36? Yeah. I think.
Close enough.
Somewhere in there, 36 to 38?
Big history guy, I know.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, 95.
Dude, it has to be an anniversary of something.
Something.
Something happened in 1995?
Is that when Topps Finest started? Maybe? Who knows? There's really no way.
You were around back then, right, Unc?
Oh, my God. Here we go. I was 1.
Were you actually alive in 1995?
Oh, why is that long ago?
I was born in 99.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Wow, dude.
But yeah, numbered to 95 there. So interesting one, Savion Williams spilling out that we will get some Topps Finest. Not that was ever in doubt that we wouldn't see Topps Finest football there. But
that was fun last year, too, for football. Unlicensed. Was it. Dude, they crushed it on unlicensed football last year, which was surprising, but I was pleased with it. And it gave us a lot of hope for, I think I mentioned this last week, gave us a lot of hope for right now of what they could do with a license.
Yeah.
So the opportunity is there. His Topps going to come through. Yeah. You know, they got to.
They have to.
They have to.
And so there we have it. Spoiled by Savion Williams, Topps Finest football confirmed, and then spoiled by Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, Resurgence. I'm looking forward to Resurgence more than I am Finest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I loved Resurgence.
Resurgence was fun.
The color, it was just better Spectra.
I think it's kind of like.
Did you like Spectra?
I think it's just even for me. I do like Spectra. Yeah, it was a fun time, but I think Finest and Resurgence for me were like even playing field.
Even
so I like both there. Can't pick one over the other.
Oh. Well, that's what we have for football here. Now is the time for Galle to shine because we're going to talk about some Transcendent, baby.
It was
what a blast.
So much fun, man. Long fills.
Yeah.
Long fills, as I expected. You know, it's a $25,000 case. Teams were expensive, but, you know, as we said, you know what you're getting into. You know what you're paying for. This is the best of the best for baseball. Opening night of Transcendent. When was that? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday release. So I was on at night. Ended up filling around 3 a.m. And I almost called the stream on like 4 occasions because it was quiet, man. It was quiet.
Sometimes you just need a hero, and you got a couple heroes.
Yeah, we got a couple heroes. Great people hanging out that night. Like, it was a really great room, really fun time. And I think I told you this, man. I think, like, a lot of people that hop into breaks, a lot of people that, you know, are on the apps, perusing around for teams, perusing around for spots. I know, you know, they're thinking, oh, like, where's the best deal I can find? Like, who am I hopping in with? Everyone has their rooms that they hop in with. Everyone has their guys. Like, I have my guys that I break with, you know, since I can't buy in our stuff, unless it's, like, someone else streaming. But, like, we're not buying into our own breaks. So everyone has their guys, and I think a lot of people don't think of this. On release days like that, where $25,000 cases are getting rolled out, and I saw a lot of people rolling out 5, 10. I don't know if I saw 15, but I'm sure someone did it. 15 cases, like PYP.
Crazy. Yeah.
Or I even saw like a PYT, like 5 or 10 cases, which is like insane, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're looking around in these other rooms when it's really slow, and like, dude, people were dropping over 50K on spots.
Product like that, people will show up.
That's the thing. Like, people know that volume plays there, so they're going to go get their spots. So when people are dropping that amount of money, I can't expect them to come into my room too and spend money. Like, it's going to be a long fill because the money is there's only so much money that can go around on a release day for $25,000 cases. There's just only so much. So I think I was telling you, dude, when you're having 50 rooms on one app rolling out, we'll say 200 cases of Transcendent at $25K a piece, that I'm not even going to do the math on that. I probably could if I crunch it, but for time's sake, I'm not even going to do it. That's a lot of money getting thrown out there. So long fill. So we ended up filling around 3 a.m., 3:30 in the morning. Again, almost called it. Glad I didn't, because on that release day, that's when the booklet cut auto came out. Triple auto booklet card here. 2 were cut autos. It was Joe DiMaggio and Lou Gehrig on the cut, and then Aaron Judge also signed the card. Now, the one gripe I have with it is that it was in a mag, sealed mag. A little bit of a blessing in disguise, though. I don't want to be handling that card. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, the least amount of hands that can get on that card, the better, if I'm being completely honest. I feel good handling cards, obviously. We handle thousands a week. But that is one of those cards where it's magged up. All right, good. You know, that is going to get to its destination as safe as possible.
Is he going to open it? Did he say?
He said he is going to open it.
We got to get a picture.
Shout out Rhino Wax, our guy Robbie. We got to get a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. We sent it. We overnighted it, expedited shipping. So he should have that in hand. I'm gonna follow up with him. Sending that card out, by the way, is like nerve-wracking.
Yeah, totally.
Not like, I know we packaged it well.
Right,
I packaged
it. You know,
that's the thing.
Crossing the T's, dotting the I's.
Yes, like, I know we did what we had to on our end, but like, God forbid UPS does something. Like, I don't know what UPS is doing. I don't know their order of operations. So, yeah, stayed in the mag, stayed sealed. You know, I told him, I was like, listen.
Till you get a photo.
Oh my God. Like, you know, we had all the information on the back and whatever. That's obviously a 101. I told him, I was like, man, I'm not opening this. I was like, we're sending this to you. It's staying exactly how it is. I put in like 3 bubble mailers, I think. Team bagged, 3 bubble mailers, and like wrapped just out the door.
In the box,
In the box, yeah. There was one guy in the chat that night who did not hit it, and was like, "Open it, open it, open it." I was like, "Brother, no."
It's not even your card, man.
Brother, please God, no.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Please, like, we got to see it." I was like, "Listen, I'll get a picture for you, man. I am not touching this card. I'm not touching this card." So it sucks that it was in the mag, but it's also like, okay, I can live with it.
And finding a cut auto, man.
Oh, dude, there's
what a
nothing.
feeling.
How about that checklist too?
And the chat got a show.
That's the thing, man. Like, if you're gonna stay up that late, and shout out to everyone who stayed up that late and was in the room. I mean, we had like 30 people in the room at like 4 a.m. So shout out to everyone who stayed up that late.
Galle's underselling it. He was shaking ass.
There a little bit of ass was shook that night. The video is on our TikTok if you want to see it. It is on IG too. I shook ass for a good like 3 minutes, which
warranted.
3 minutes of shaking ass is like, I mean, go to any club, you'll find that easy. But that 3 minutes is a long time, man.
And the music in the background was perfect.
I was feeling it, man. I don't know.
Why? You don't need a club.
I blacked out.
Ball breaks.
I blacked out, dude. I didn't even know what was going through me. It was just the hit was coursing through me. Somehow the music seeped in as well. It was like a nice marinade of music and the hit, and it was great. It was
beautiful.
Great adrenaline rush, but super fun night. We ended up ripping 3 cases in all. Nothing beat that first case. I mean, there was that. There was a Roki 101 auto in there, and there was a Juan Soto patch auto to 10 World Series patch. Gorgeous card, and a few other nice hits in there. And then the other 2 cases were good. 101s in I mean, I think there's a 101 guaranteed in each case.
Oh, nice.
If I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about right.
Damn near close.
Yeah.
I wish we saw some of those non-MLB player cut autos.
Yeah.
Helen Keller has a cut auto. Did you know that?
You're kidding.
No.
No way. That has got to be worth a ton of money.
I mean, dude, Napoleon had a cut auto.
You're kidding.
No, man.
That's awesome.
Napoleon had a cut auto. Amelia Earhart had a cut auto.
That's a cool one.
Which confused me because, I mean, nobody found there.
Yeah.
Somehow they scooped up a cut auto.
Yeah.
I guess she was signing stuff.
That, I mean, where do they get stuff like that?
I have no
That's
idea.
That's just the why, like.
I was stunned how they got the Helen Keller.
Helen Keller is
I'm still stunned about that whole story. I mean, didn't she write a book? I think.
Who knows?
I just mesmerizing, man.
But that cut auto list is awesome.
Insane.
There was, they put cut autos in this, and Panini Topps does cut autos way better. But they put cut autos in National Treasures and allegedly Flawless this year. I've opened so much of that product, and I've seen a lot of that product open. I see a couple on eBay. Yeah. But they are so rare.
Dude, there's nothing better because it's such a unique piece to have. I would love to scoop up the cheapest cut auto I can find. Yeah. But you go on eBay now, and any cut auto out of Transcendent doing like 4 to 5K
is I believe
at the absolute least.
Yeah. Those names you just rang off there. I mean, Helen Keller. Napoleon, like
the one of one. There was a 101. I think it was. I might be wrong here. It was hit on release day. It was George Washington, John Adams.
Oh yes,
Thomas Jefferson, and for some reason they threw Nicki Minaj on that one as well. Yeah. I found that to be a very weird fourth to have in that grouping. No, I forget the fourth. Maybe it was like Hancock or something.
Yeah, something along those lines.
But John Hancock had a cut too.
I did see that one though.
Yeah, craziest cut auto checklist that I've ever seen.
They do numbers. I'm telling you.
So gorgeous cards. I don't let it escape me that I is very lucky to rip that. Yeah. No, I am. We got fans, dude. This is great.
We do.
I am very lucky, very fortunate to rip products like that. We're very lucky that we get a lot of products that come across the table that are super high.
Our hands too.
Yes, exactly.
It's a fun thing.
Because I'll tell you what, dude, I do not have it in me to go personal with $25,000.
I was thinking about it. I was just like, I'd rather.
Yeah. Just pay rent for the year.
Rent sounds good. Groceries are great.
Rent for the year. I like to eat.
Gas is fun too.
Gas, good time. You don't have a car out here, dude. Stop lying.
Yeah.
You don't know my struggle. I have a car out here. You do not know my struggle. But yeah, super fun product. Congrats to everyone who hit. If you can go and get your hands on any one of those cards, like on eBay, or if you see them at a show, I recommend it just to have one on the PC because it's such a great product.
Those are kind of like just straight PC, kind of Grail.
Yes,
cards,
that's the thing, man. And like, it doesn't even have to be the craziest name either. Like, dude, I love Byron Buxton, Minnesota Twins. See him a little bit just because I can hit well with him in MLB The Show. I would love to go get a Bucks auto. Would absolutely love to go get a Byron Buxton auto. If Byron Buxton tunes into, listen, we'll clip this. We will tag him. Bucks, if you are tuned in, dude, send anything my way. Use bat, use glove, batting glove. Dude, I'll take it. I'll take it all. Byron Buxton, we're calling out you, brother. Send it in, please. I'll shoot you here. Let me share my address on the podcast.
You just might as well put your social.
Yes,
there,
no, might as well. Done it before, so.
Well, speaking of other big baseball here, I saw Topps post this one, Gal. You like this? Ben Rice's MLB debut patch.
Yeah.
Sold on eBay.
Ben Rice stinks, dude. Yankees stinks.
$68,989,000.
Ben Rice, very good. Local guy, actually, from Massachusetts.
Is he a Mass guy?
He is a Mass guy. Knew a few people that played with him back in the day. Nice kid. Nice young man, from what I'm hearing.
That's
from everything
crazy.
I'm hearing. But that dude.
Almost $69K for that.
Insane. Great number. Great number to be at right there.
Good for Ben Rice.
$21 off, huh?
Those debut patches.
$11 off.
Those debut patches are something.
Maybe the best. In my opinion, the best chase there is in all of sports cards. I'm going to go out and say it. I think so. Because, man, that is really special to not only the person that hits it, but also the player. Like, a lot of players want to go get their debut patch. I also think it is kind of a crappy thing to do, to like take that from a player and put it in a card. I don't know, because if they never find it,
that's true.
You know what I mean? That is a special thing.
But they also, they have other mementos.
Of course.
They're
going to get the ball that their first hit
because they know that patch is going. Into
yes, I guess they can never get connected to it, right?
So
I don't know. What if something happens one day where like
because they get the jersey.
Yes, they do get the jersey. So, I'm just saying, what if something happens one day? Here, let me give you a hypothetical, right?
Okay.
Guy plays his first game.
Sure.
Gets so caught up in the emotion of the game, for some reason decides to propose to his longtime fiance after the game, right? Okay. She goes, "Oh my God." Yes, I say yes. She goes in for a kiss, slips, falls, kisses the debut. I'm almost like
almost kissing the mic.
Deep throating the mic here. Kisses the debut patch, right? Just kisses it.
Yeah.
The first kiss after their engagement came on that debut patch. Goes into a sports card. Some freak hits it in Des Moines, Iowa. Like not even known to the public. It's not in a break or anything. It's not recorded. Yeah. Just Guy Percy's a box. He's a freak in Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah.
Doesn't know the backstory there. That guy dies. Card is never found. That first kiss happened on that debut patch. Granted, this is a very niche scenario here.
All right, so what we're going to do is call Hallmark.
Yeah.
And you're going to produce that movie.
Dude, Hallmark movies don't even get me going, man. Worst movies of all time. You ever seen those movies, man?
No.
I mean, dude, my mom loves to watch them around like Christmas.
My grandmother will have
them. Oh, my God. Do they have Easter Hallmark movies?
They have Hallmark movies for everything.
Hope you guys all had a wonderful Easter, by the way, if you celebrate.
Yes,
dude,
yes,
I cut up my fingers. This little aside here. Look at this.
Why'd you do that?
Look at this. That's 30% of my hand sliced up.
Were you slicing the ham?
So,
you just missed the
shout
ham?
out to my girlfriend. She did a wonderful. We hosted yesterday on Easter. Shout out to my girlfriend. She did a wonderful job cooking a wonderful meal for entire family. So I'm obviously gonna, I suck at cooking. I know that. I did the dishes. Did most of the dishes. Did most of the cleaning yesterday. Because I'm not, listen, I'm an upstanding gentleman. I'm not going to make her cook and then clean everything. I'm just not going to do it. So I was doing the dishes, cleaning the knives, and had a knife slice through my middle finger and the pointer finger on my right hand. Absolute carnage, blood everywhere. It was horrible. Fairly deep cut.
Happy Easter.
Yeah, and stopped that, and then proceeded to break a macaroni and cheese dish right after, which I thought I escaped pat-free, and then I looked in the sink and there was a pool of blood. So
we're missing 3 fingers.
We're missing 3 fingers.
All right.
So screw Hallmark movies, but the debut patch.
Yes.
Dangerous, dude. That could happen.
Ben Rice's debut patch, $68,989. Crazy.
A lot of money.
All right. Well, it wouldn't be a pod without some rigged fantasy basketball league news. I made it to the championship game. Took down Galle's father. Took down Galle's cousin, only to meet Galle himself in the fantasy championship, and I lost.
Dusted, actually. Not dusted. It was actually very close throughout the entire week.
I will say, didn't love how the season ended.
Yes.
The weeks, there's no reason I should have been in the finals. Like, let's be honest. 11-9.
Loyola Chicago had Sister Jean on your side.
Sister Jean in my corner.
Yeah.
But
R.I.P.
I was without Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, Ant-Man,
Trey Murphy,
and Alex Sarr.
On that final day.
On the last day, on Sunday, the day when you need everybody to show up, and I just got cooked. So had fun.
Yeah,
had
good
fun.
Season.
Because I lost, it is still a rigged league. But
unbelievable. Yes. I mean, the injury bug got you a little bit. Injury bug had gotten me earlier in the week. I
got your cousin too. Thank God.
Got my cousin. I wanted to build a bigger lead, but Jalen Brunson, Ryan Rollins, and D'Anthony Melton one night decided just to sit back and not play. So, man, it came down to the final 2 days, Saturday, Sunday. It really came down to that. But
NBA has a tanking issue. Has a bad tanking issue.
It's really bad.
Like, they're sitting, having half the Wizards roster on my team. Why are you sitting Bilal Coulibaly, Alex Sarr, and I'm missing someone else? Is it Bub Carrington? Why are you sitting those guys?
Was Kai George?
Kai George has been hurt. Though.
Okay, he's been hurt.
But why are you sitting those guys?
Hurt. Yeah, he's been hurt.
I think he was actually hurt.
Okay.
Yeah, in all fairness.
What do you know? You got him on speed dial?
No, I had him in the first half of my season.
Luke was just casually talking to Kai George. Yeah. Kai, you actually hurt, man? Yeah. I got you on the fantasy squad.
Need your cards to go up, right?
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the tanking issue is bad.
I'm just saying, dude.
Why are you sitting those guys?
The championship stays in the Galle family, man. I have the best ball-knowing family in the league.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Next season, you got to be back.
We'll see.
You got to return. 100%. You got.
Hopefully, Debo is too.
I don't think Debo will be returning. If anyone knows one of our other breakers, Debo, 0-20 for the year.
Did not win a single one.
Really bad season.
He had
a really good team.
On his
team. He had LeBron.
And but Şengün was like a consistent 80 to 100.
Oh my God, yeah.
And just rotted on his team.
Yeah, he did not do right by that team whatsoever. Guys in the locker room were not happy.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
All righty. Well, staying on some hoops news, saw this on Twitter. I thought this was pretty cool. We talk about Cooper Flagg a lot. Obviously, he's
your guy, dude. He almost won you too.
He did.
Back-to-back 128 pieces or something.
He's the only person I think I kept on my team the whole season.
Yeah.
But saw this on Twitter. This is from the Dallas Mavericks reporter, Noah Weber. The Mavs gave the members of the media a Cooper Flagg Ain't No Pressure gift basket. That included a Cooper Flagg branded Gatorade bottle, a blaster of Topps basketball.
Flagship there, yeah.
Yeah, of Topps flagship, a blaster there, which is why we're talking about it. I thought that was pretty cool, especially for people who have never opened cards. I'm assuming, there's probably a good mix of that. Ain't No Pressure t-shirt, Ain't No Pressure rookie receipt that includes all of his accomplishments. If you look, it's like a CVS receipt in the photos there. We'll include those here on the clip of this. And then Ain't No Pressure pamphlet to promote his rookie season. So that was pretty cool. Seeing that, I'm surprised they gave members of the media that. That sounds like a season ticket holder type of thing.
Yes. This is a historic level of glazing right here.
But
historic level of glazing.
They're making that push to get him Rookie of the Year.
They are.
Because they want to form the narrative, I'm sure, which is why they're giving it to the media. And if any members of the media were smart there, sell that.
Oh, my God. My God. Dude, this is a bribe right here.
It is.
Is this not?
Uh-huh. They could pop that on eBay. That's going to be short printed, all that stuff.
What is Ain't No Pressure? Is this like a Dallas thing? Is this a thing you've heard?
It's got to be.
I haven't heard
nothing I'm familiar with, but it has to be.
I don't watch a lot of Dallas Mavericks basketball.
I don't think anyone does.
Ain't No Pressure.
But yeah.
I don't know if you heard, I'm actually giving out gift baskets as well.
Oh, yes? What's in them?
Yeah, it's going to be the, so what are they calling this? The Ain't No Pressure? Yeah, mine's going to be called, My Goodness, I'm Dealing with Quite a Lot of Pressure. That's going to be the gift basket.
And who are you giving it to, Tom?
I'm giving it to all of our breakers, everyone on staff. It's going to be a carton of cigarettes, probably a handle of vodka as well, Tito's.
Perfect.
For vodka lemmies. It'll be paper base that will be in there.
All Bowman paper base.
Bowman draft paper base. It will be the knife that I cut my fingers with on Easter.
Fantastic.
And it will also be a $15 gift card to TJ Maxx.
Now we're talking.
So it's going to be a fantastic gift basket. And yeah, I'll shorten the name a little bit. I'll say, my goodness, I think I'm crumbling under the pressure.
Perfect.
That'll be it. So it'll be perfect. I think people will really like it. I think you guys will enjoy.
I'm going to keep every single item there.
You should. If you were smart, you'd sell it on eBay. So
launched.
The comps there. There's no comps out there yet.
Pop one. All right, more on Coop here. Youngest player in NBA history to score 50 points in a game. Topps Now doing their thing that Topps Now normally does. Cherishing, honoring that moment. You and I both got some cards there. Yeah,
dude. Thanks for making me spend $200.
Very enabling type of moment there to my friend. Texted him and said, "Hey, I bought this, so you need two too." But that was that. But on this one in particular, as you guys know, with Topps Now, you're looking for numbered cards there, but they do have ink in this one too. It's like Topps Now says the moment on the bottom of the card. It is Coop rookies. And there is a chance to chase and hit ink there. So
we need to.
It was a dice roll I was willing to make.
Yeah,
we both got the 20 card purchase there.
$180.
Yeah,
200 if you get priority shipping. By the way, I learned that very quickly.
Nice little dice roll there.
No,
I like that one. I like that play.
I do too.
Sell those Coop rookies. You know, keep one of them and sell them for.
Well, I got a question for you here. If you hit ink, right? Say you hit ink. What are you doing?
Grading.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think. Are you moving it though? Or are you keeping it?
Grading and moving. Yeah, grading. Get it graded by the time he gets announced for Rookie of the Year, and sell it right around that time.
Okay.
I've already thought this through.
Wow, you have. Dude, I'm thinking grade for sure. I might hold.
Oh, don't hold.
I might hold, dude.
No,
I don't know, man. He looks really good.
He does.
He looks really good.
He does. But do the Mavericks?
Listen, I'm going to hold until he ends up on the Celtics.
And he will. Me, dude? He's just.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, Maine kid. Loves Boston.
Oh, he is a Northeast kid.
He's a Northeast kid.
He's big around here.
We have gone. I'm seeing out of my peripherals right now. We have gotten more people look inside of these windows than I've ever seen.
We're going to wave to them.
We're just going to wave to everybody.
Yeah.
It's. I feel like a fish today in an aquarium.
That's how it is when we used to break in here.
We used to break in here.
But anyway.
So, dude, I'm holding. I think I'm holding.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? We're not hitting ink.
Yeah.
There's no shot.
Have you ever hit in Topps Now? I know you get Topps Now every now and again.
Every now and then, never.
No.
But granted, I usually buy 5.
Oh, gotcha.
There was the last one I bought was after Tatum return. I bought 5.
Nice.
Which
is good,
$40.
and you keeping at least
so
one
just
of those.
PC it. I'll give one to my dad.
Yeah.
I'll give one to my cousin.
That's cool.
Everyone who beat you in fantasy is a celebratory gift.
All right.
Actually, everyone that you beat except me. So, but yeah, no, I usually get them for PC. Like I'm not trying to hit out of Topps Now. But they, as you said, they put some cool moments on there.
Yeah.
And if I'm trying to PC one of those moments, and you mentioned too, even if it's just like a guy that you kind of like, that like you don't PC currently, but they had a cool moment, it's worth going to grab.
The last one, I got a Panini Instant, which is basically the same thing. That's Panini's Topps Now. The Amon-Ra St. Brown headstand.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
it's
Ed
a cool
Zone.
one.
I got that one, and put it in a mag. Like, it just is a cool card that I'm never. If I do anything with it, I try grading it.
Yeah.
But I like it in the mag. Like those are really cool. I do like Panini Instants.
Oh yeah,
Now.
I also have the Pope Leo Topps Now card.
I do too. Yeah.
Where it's like that.
I have it.
Dude's going out for a pass, man. Trying to get
in my living room in a photo frame. Half the photo is my girlfriend and I, and then I have that Pope Leo in a top loader next to it.
God bless, man.
Yeah.
God bless.
I just needed a place for it.
100%. I just have mine in my case with everything else, just watching over the cards. So
I had a buddy who hit one time in Topps Now, and he's a Michigan football fan too. He hit a Bryce Underwood to 10. It was a Bryce Underwood moment. I
think you told me about this.
But he hit that, and I was like, that couldn't happen to a better guy because he's a big Michigan fan. But yeah,
you're telling me there's no one out there who's better? I mean, is your guy like feeding the homeless out here? You tell me there's no one better. There's no better human being out there.
Pope Leo.
Pope Leo. The glazing's been crazy today. We're learning about Cooper Flagg getting glazed now.
Pope Leo.
Luke's saying there's no one out there. Pope Leo. Now Luke's saying there's no one better than his friend.
But yeah, Topps Now, it's fun. If we hit ink, we're launched.
We are so long. It's not going to happen.
But it's not going to happen. But at least we'll have some cool Cooper rookie cards. Because we were talking about it too. We're not going to buy the Maverick spot and breaks. We're not going to buy the Cooper Flagg spot and PYPs. No. So at least now we'll come in possession of a couple Cooper Flagg rookie cards.
I'm flipping that for sure. Yeah, just flipping time. 18 of those cards. Maybe keep 2.
Yeah. All right, eBay tip of the week. This is a good one here, guys, and it is to start small. Start small. I know myself personally, I will not buy from pages that only have a couple reviews. Yep. But I will buy, my threshold is like 250, I would say. 250, and they have to have glaringly good reviews on them.
Yeah.
So I say start small, and Galle, this was your idea here, so floor is yours.
Just, throw up cards that you don't care what they go for. 99-cent starts, 49-cent starts. Some people start stuff at a penny.
I saw that. I've never done that.
I've never done that either. I always go 99 cents. But just give yourself something to build up reviews. And, also you will get used to packaging stuff up and establishing your process and getting things kind of sorted out and built out and how you want to do them. Everyone does stuff relatively the same, I would say. But, yeah, I'm sure there's different stuff that different people do compared to what I do, and when I go to the post office to drop off the packages and how I go about that, how I package stuff up. But the main thing is you just want to get sales under your belt right out the gates. And a lot of people do kind of pop into our rooms and ask, how did you start on eBay? How do I start selling? How do I start reselling? And you just have to get sales under your belt. And don't get discouraged either. I think a lot of people will list stuff, go, oh my God, I have 0 views. Nothing is selling, this isn't even worth it. Don't get discouraged. We've all been there where you're listing stuff and there's no views. I would say even early on, throw a little money towards promoting your stuff just to get some sales under the belt. That is what you need is volume. I have lost money on cards because of shipping. That is another thing I will recommend is throw free shipping on there if you're just getting going. And just eat the shipping.
Few sacrifices need to be made early to establish yourself.
Yes.
But once you get over that 100 or so threshold, you'll be able to start getting people who will trust your page and trust you as a seller.
You'll notice some followers too, and that's always nice.
And people you can reach back out to. Returning customers are huge. You see someone who takes down 2, 5, 10 cards or lots at the end of a Sunday night, something like that. Reach back out to them.
Yep. And here's another thing I did as well that worked well for me personally is put this in the description too. I would throw free cards to people with every single order. Free cards in every order. And by free cards, I'm not saying you got to go,
You're not giving them Patrick Mahomes.
No. Oh, here's a PSA 10 of Jokic
Patrick
rookie card.
Yeah.
It would just be base rookies that weren't great but kind of fringe. Kobe White rookie card. Bang. Go have it. And then base inserts, too. Some refractors, some silvers. Stuff like that probably not going to move on its own. That you'd have to either put in a lot or just sit on. And just throw it in the order. It makes people feel good. People want to come back. I did a thing the first spring I was doing. It was I forget what I named it, but I threw it up on my Instagram that I have for my cards. And every order was 3 free cards with it. And then after that end, I just kind of rode with it. Got up to as you said, 100, 200 sales, and now I don't throw free cards in anymore because I kind of just want to lot stuff out and sell it as is. But yeah, I just establish yourself a little bit. It takes time, okay? You're not going to hop on eBay and be a top-rated seller in a week. It takes time. If you really want to put the work towards it, it will pay off in the long run. But start small, get some sales under your belt, some feedback, some reviews, and you'll be soaring before you know it.
And then you'll be able to start running your bigger cards that you want to turn 100%. A decent profit on.
That's the thing. Save those and wait till you have those established reviews. And then you'll be seeing some really nice money coming in either as a side hustle or if you can get to the point where it's your full-time job, kudos to you.
Yeah. Totally.
And it's a fun journey. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey, man.
It's a hobby at the end of the day, folks.
It is.
It's a hobby at the end of the day, folks. All right. Hey, Stache Your Pass Pod on TikTok, Stache Your Pass Pod on Instagram as well. Card Vault Breaks.
Like that?
On Fanatics Live, Whatnot, and eBay Live. Gentlemen, Topps Chrome Football on the horizon. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us here today.
We'll see you next week.
Luke, here with Galle. Peace.